Hi guys, this is Sliver here and welcome to my full guide on how to farm legendary runes in Diablo 4 Season 9. Now, in the previous seasons, it has been a pain to farm these legendary runes because of their ridiculously low drop chances. Now for Season 9, Blizzard has increased these drop chances a little bit, but it's still quite difficult to get a hold of multiple legendary runes. So let's talk about how to do it. There are several ways to farm legendary runes. The number one best way, hands down, is the Kurast Undercity, more specifically the Tributes of Harmony. So you can farm Tributes of Harmony, for example, from pit bosses, and you can plug this tribute into the Kurast Undercity, and this will cause the end boss of the Undercity to drop multiple runes for you. This is the best way, however, you can very easily run out of Tributes of Harmony if you continue to farm this. So we have to look for other possible sources for runes. The next best source would be farming layer bosses. So if you farm layer bosses, then they have a decent chance of dropping runes, improved by torment level and improved by boss tier. So Belial has the highest chance of dropping runes, and then the tier 2 bosses such as the Harbinger of Hatred, Duriel, Andariel, and then the tier 1 bosses such as Urivar, Varshan, and so on and so on. So these bosses are the second best source for your runes. And lastly, if you are really desperate for runes and you don't have boss summoning materials, and you also don't have Tributes of Harmony, you can use any tribute in the Kurast Undercity, and this will cause the end boss of the Undercity to drop one rune. This is not the best way, but it is a way to get hold of runes. And at this point, the guide is not over. Perhaps the most important message of this guide is that you can upgrade your runes from rare to legendary quality. In order to do this, go to the jeweler and go to Reforge Runes. Here you will be able to reforge 3 of the same rare quality runes into another rare quality rune, and this process has a 15% chance of creating a random legendary rune. So what you want to do is gather multiple rare quality runes and make them into legendary runes with this transmutation process. This is how you will get a large percent of your legendary runes. By the way, you can use the same process to upgrade your magic runes into rare runes, and then your rare runes can be further upgraded into legendary ones. And that's it. This was my legendary rune farming guide in Diablo 4 Season 9. If you found it useful, then feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks.